Hello, everyone. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Oh, this Medicine Woman card is so soothing and restful and peaceful. It just so speaks to everything about nature that I love. Nurturing, healing, restoration. To me, this is indicative of the moment when we first wake up. What we need, what we want versus what our head is telling us, our racing mind, and how to, kind of soothe that wild beast with a big breath that says, let me center myself as if I was just sitting out in a garden and there was no pressure and there was no place I had to be and no obligation I had to fulfill. That restoration of our natural proclivity to be in a calmer state. And this is you being able to reach for the things that are healthful, that are restorative, that are good for you, people, places, things, good vibrations that match you so you feel, hey, I feel aligned with this. This action, I feel aligned with it. This was so true to me this morning when I first woke up and I was just having coffee and having quietude. Then all of a sudden I was going through my emails, and then I found I was kind of working against my aligned vision for the day by just scrolling and being distracted by all these things that people were sending me. And then it was one of those things where we rev up and then we're in an avenue we don't really want to go down. So I just shut off my phone. I was like, don't even look at these things. Just sit and listen to one of your favorite readers and relax. And also, we know, I think deep down at this stage in life, what is healing and what's good for us. Fresh air, peace and quiet, meditation, healthy pursuits, artistic endeavors. Those things are nurturing for us. And a lot of times, the 3D world will try to suck us into that materialism and go shopping and keep up with the Joneses and fast food kind of culture and all of that. But when we just pause for a moment, we ask ourselves, am I aligned with this? Is this nurturing me? We'll get a very quick and emphatic yes or no, which brings us to air spirit, inspiration, breath, and spaciousness. I love when I walk into a room and I see surfaces that are just empty, with the exception of maybe some plants or flowers. That spaciousness, the fact that there's beautiful circulation of air and freshness. I think in all our rooms we have fans too, just to circulate air, open windows, all of that, and have the sense of, again, pauses and spaces of time where we don't have to do anything and we can just reflect and daydream and pull in that energy of what do I want to create today? What will inspire me? For me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of people, it is spaciousness. It is room to create without some kind of agenda or constriction. Also, nature is a huge form of inspiration. Just the colors, the smells. Yesterday, I went to the beach twice. It was so funny. I had my sketch pad, my affirmation journal, a whole bunch of things with me. And I just found it so heart expanding and peaceful and regenerative, and just vast pools of water anywhere are just so restful and inspiring to me. And it really stokes my creative process in a mellow, calm way. So if you can get to even a big, open, empty field, that feeling of beautiful spaciousness, an ocean, that just, wow, it's like things where you just see onto the horizon, magical. But also recognizing how you're breathing. Are you taking those big, deep belly breaths and maybe an ah on the exhale that let you know you do have all the time. You can be as restful and peaceful and inspired as you want to be, and cultivate that energy for yourself. We do have to cultivate it. It's like anything else. If we just jump in the river of every day, those rapids can take us to places unless we've cultivated boundaries, a sense of, again, spaciousness, and we create a little raft for ourselves so we can go and visit the places that we want, that we are aligned with. I'm really big on alignment in the next couple weeks due to the fact that spring is about to come in, and if we're aligned with good, healthy practices, we're aligned with curiosity and brightness and, really creating the wonder, the magic, and the excitement for our life that kind of comes with spring, right? It's very exciting, which brings us to Goddess Rising, embodiment, empowerment, and awakening. there are so many wonderful downloads right now happening to a lot of people where they're really awakening to their stronger self, their more centered self, their more aligned self, just true organic behaviors. And I love this. Lately, I've been having conversations with people where it's like, you know what? Politeness be damned. If something needs addressing, just address it. That kind of thing, and not carrying the weight of obligation or saying yes when you want to say no. It's a very empowering time, being who you want to be, when you want to be it, and how you want to be it. I love when I was talking about going to New York, just seeing the colors and the way people dressed and the fabulousness of everything and the different modes of expression was so wonderful. And people embodying that, the fabulousness. And I feel like that comes with spring as well. Everybody comes out in this alluring tableau of colors of, turquoise and bright pinks and greens and just bright, beautiful colors of flowers. We're there for it. So I love this combination. It's so beautiful. And art does it too. Art creates a sense of spaciousness, wonder, and inspiration as well. So if you can just go on like Pinterest, I'll go on there and just look at all the different creations that people are out there forming and creating. It's so wonderful. So, anything. And what another thing that I do to set myself up for success is I have my materials close by in my car. Again, I have my sketch pad. I have these wonderful watercolor pens. So when the mood strikes, you'll be at the ready. So my beauties, that is what you're meant to hear today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love and light.